The way that he had a hood over his head, and he had a full face ski mask type mask that only showed his eyes. I could just see his physical stature, his height and weight, see his complexion and his eyes. As he said, "Give me everything, you know what time it is." Before I can even adjust to that, a second gunman came up and immediately grabbed the necklace that I was wearing under my jacket. At that point, the second person, when he grabbed grabbed my necklace, went to go pull it. Instinctually, I reached up, I grabbed my necklace to keep it from breaking. And at that point, he said, "Oh," using some profanity, "Oh, you're making a scene, you're about to get shot right now." Then thinking about just trying to use emotional intelligence, trying to de-escalate the situation, in a calm voice that says, "Hey, listen, let me show you something." I tilted my head down, I pulled the necklace over my head, I reached out to the two guys and I says, "Here, man, it's yours. I just didn't want it to break." At that point, a third gunman came up. These guys were within 6 inches of me with guns right in my belly. As I'm passing the necklace, the third gunman reaches up, tries to pull my watch off of my wrist without even unclasping it. I says, "Hang on for a second, let me show you how to take it off." As I'm trying to take the watch clasp off of my left wrist, another one of the guys is trying to pull my bracelet off of my right wrist without unhooking it at all, just pulling it over the wrist. And then the third guy was actually going through my pockets. Me being retired, I have a carry conceal permit to carry a firearm. I always carry a firearm. I had my firearm tucked inside the right side of my pants. So I immediately started thinking to myself about contingency plans. Number one, cooperating so I don't get shot and killed. All the things that through 3 decades I've shared with my family, with friends, on how to survive a robbery and how to live. I'm doing all of those things. Cooperating with them, giving them what they want, talking in a very slow, calm, methodical way to try to bring their emotions down. But at the same time, I'm trying to position my body as they're going through my pockets for them not to feel my firearm, as I felt that if they did, I was going to immediately get shot. Moments later, they reached into my pockets, which thankfully that day I happened to be wearing some pants that actually had the slit pockets on the side. So they were able to reach into the side of my pants without going through the top and feeling the gun. When they reached into my pants pocket, they pulled out some cash. We're excited about getting the cash. I put my hands up and I said to them, "Hey guys, look, you guys won, like you got it." At that point, they had my phone, they had my necklace, they had my money, and they had my watch. I really truly thought at that point the robbery was over and it was gonna start de-escalating. The third person who came up started walking around the pumps, what I believe going back to the getaway car. The two other guys who were left there then asked me, "What's in my car?" I says, "Hey, I'm on my way to the airport. I have some luggage in there. You guys can have the luggage. The keys are in the truck. You can have the truck." One of the guys opened up the back door, and the moment that he opened up the back door, there was nothing in the back. I had a backpack and a suit bag in the front. He slams the door and then yells to the other guys, and again, excuse my language, but he yells to the other guys, "This nigga's lying. He ain't got no luggage in there." The guy who had walked away going to the getaway car then yells back, "Fuck that nigga, shoot him and take the truck." At that point, fearing for my life, understanding the fact that more than likely they were going to shoot me, besides the fact that I had cooperated and given them everything, that this was not going to end peacefully, I then drew my firearm and began protecting myself to save my life.